Nope, that's not it.
Or what about Sloot? Is it just you, Slooty? Okay, come on. Come sit next to me so we can finish and leave.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Mary.
Guards. We are the point guards.
All right, everybody, welcome to our post-game Zoom interviews with players from Team WNBA. Our first two players are Courtney Vandersloot and Betnijah Laney. And we will open it up right away to questions. And we're going to start with Annie Costabile. Annie, if you would, please.
Hey guys, it's still really loud in here, so I'm sorry if you can't hear me. But Courtney, your reaction to Allie winning tonight, the entire Sky team was like super turned up. Everybody was super turned up. So can you just replay, your guys' excitement courtside?
It was awesome to see her do it. It's always so much fun. I was a little nervous for her, a little stressed. It's just like the anticipation of it. But when she's out there, she looks so calm and makes it look so easy. So, I'm just happy to be a part of it and that we can celebrate together.
At what point did you guys know she was going to win?
When she made all of her money rack shots, I knew there was a good chance because I think she only needed 6 more points or something. So that was the point where I was like, okay, she just takes care of business, which she usually does. There's a good chance she was going to win.
All right, thank you. Our next question will come from Jackie Powell. Jackie, go ahead.
Hey again, sorry for the noise. I got a couple of questions for Betnijah. First of all, congratulations. I'm curious how similar you felt this team played compared to how you play with New York. The style of play, the 3-point shooting, the run and gun type style.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I didn't quite get there. I heard like little bits and pieces. So if you could just ask again.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move away from the sound, if that's okay. Let's see if this helps. Okay, let me try again. Is this a little better?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm curious as to how similar you thought the style of play that, Team WNBA played compared to how you play with New York. A lot of 3-point shooting, a lot of run and gun, getting, points off turnovers.
Oh, okay. Yep. It was, it's really similar. It's this kind of style that we play in New York, just, getting out and transition and trying to get our points there and just trying to, keep the pressure on the defense. So I really enjoyed, playing alongside all of the WNBA All-Stars.
All right, thank you.
Follow up quickly. No, all right.
Jackie, 1 second, if you don't mind, please. Our next question will come from Jeff Magliacetti. Jeff, go ahead.
Hi, how you guys doing? Great job out there tonight. Hope you had a lot of fun. This question is for Betnijah. So there was a lot of New York representation both on and off the court tonight. I saw Rashonda Gray in the stands. Of course, Sammy took part in the 3-point competition. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Of course, Sam was there. What was it like to have this first All-Star experience and to represent the resurgence of the New York Liberty as a whole on a national stage tonight?
It felt amazing, just for myself to just be here in this moment, after everything, and then to have the support that I had from the team, from my family and friends. Just, it was a really good experience for me.
And one more, if I could follow up real quick, Ron.
Go ahead.
Was playing with Copper again everything you imagined and then some tonight?
Yeah, it was really fun because, like I said, this was the only level that we haven't played on together. So to be able to have that opportunity out there today, it was fun. I really enjoyed playing alongside her.
Fantastic, being from Jersey and all. Go Rutgers. Hey, thank you. Hope you had fun out there tonight.
All right, thank you. I apologize. Jackie, back to you for your follow-up.
Thanks so much. I also wanted to know if you could take me through, Betnijah, what it was like when the coaches sort of said to you, hey, we're going to have you and Courtney, as in Courtney Williams, take on backup point guard duties to, Courtney Vandersloot, who is sitting right here. What were those conversations like?
There wasn't one really. It just kind of happened, just with the the lineups after, you know, the starters were chosen, I was the one who played kind of the point, you know, with my team, the New York Liberty. I sometimes play lead guard, so I had the most experience there, I think, out of us. So I kind of just took on that role, and they were okay with it. But yeah, I just tried to, you know, do that, follow Sluty to the best of my ability.
Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Congratulations to both of you.
Question will come from Courtney Griffin. Courtney, go ahead.
Courtney Griffin with 3-point conversion. How are you guys today? Congratulations on the win. This was not only a big win for the WNBA All-Stars, but I feel like for women's basketball as a whole. Can you talk about being able to put women's basketball on a national scale, but also an international scale as well?
Sorry, we didn't get that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, so this was a big win, I feel like, for women's basketball overall. Can you guys still can't hear me?
It's just a little
muffled.
Yeah.
Can you guys come back to me?
All right, go ahead. All right, our next question will be Krina Mustafa. Krina, go ahead, please.
Thank you. Betnijah, we saw a lot of embracing on the sidelines, selfies, things like that. Can you talk a little bit about the friendships you all have?
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I kind of knew everybody because I've, you know, bounced around quite a bit. So I've had experience playing alongside a lot of the people that I was playing with today. So, you know, just having, you know, those relationships, you know, prior to being out here today, you know, it just felt like home. It was really fun. You know, I really enjoyed, you know, having the opportunity to play with them all again. And I'm really glad that we came together and got this win.
And as a follow-up, were there any fun rivalries or trash talking between the two teams?
No, not really, no.
Okay, thank you. Congrats on the win.
Thank you. Our next question, Miles Ehrlich. Miles, go ahead, please.
Hi, I've got one for Courtney. This was not your first All-Star game like it was for many of your teammates tonight, and it was not a conventional one. How did the defensive intensity add to the experience, knowing that Team USA was looking to come out locked in ahead of the Olympics?
You know, we had a different mentality too. It was an opportunity for us to compete against some of the best players in the world. So, you know, we didn't take it really like an all-star game either. You know, we were out there competing. We were trying to win the game. So, you know, it is a little bit different, but it was a fun dynamic and really competitive. It's just, it's a good time to be out there with, you know, all the best players from around the league.
Thanks so much. Congrats on the win.
Thanks.
All right, thank you, everybody. Betnijah, Courtney, thank you. Congratulations. We're going to have you finish up.
Thank you.
Media folks, if you'd stay with us, please. We have additional players coming in from Team.